I know you be kind of getting into it, right? You be kind of getting into it. Yo, yo, yo! It's Monday, so you know what that means. It's time for another. I didn't even know you were doing that
That's
too.
my jam
Uh,
every time.
what we do? Yo, yo, yo! It's Monday, and it's time for another episode of Marcus and the Man Cave with your boy Marcus, my beautiful, amazing co-host with the flyest nails in the world, Miss Janelle Mayfield. How you doing?
Thank you. I am wonderful. Happy Monday.
Happy
Happy
Monday,
Melanin March.
Madeline in March. And happy ladies, happy Women's International Women's Month for the ladies. Yeah. What a time to be alive.
Amen.
What a time to be alive,
This
especially
is
after
a
the
great time.
weekend.
Well, it's a great time to be alive for Black people, I feel like.
But yeah, it definitely is. Definitely is. There's a lot of things going on in the world, but I wouldn't want to be anyone other than me, and I wouldn't want to be anything other than Black, because this weekend was very good. It was very good for the soul, even though so much destruction was happening. We got ours. We got ours, and we'll talk a little bit about that as time goes on. What you been up to? This 2 weeks in a row. Let's not make this a habit. Let's not make it a habit, though. Oh, shout out to everybody who's been following us on TikTok lately, because apparently we put in some numbers. 16K views on a video we put up. That's pretty good for us, and we only got we just crossed. Yesterday we crossed 100 followers. Then today we got to 250. So if you're not following us on TikTok, please do.
What are you doing?
Marcus in the Man Cave on TikTok. Just search MITC. Hold on. Let me not know my own thing.
You were MITM?
NITM. Yes, I think it's MITM. Yeah. Let me look. I'm gonna bring it up for y'all. I'm
looking at it right here on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I can't read.
Don't say that.
I can't. I'm Floyd Mayweather when it comes to this. But yeah, if
that's why he came out of retirement.
If you're not following that, y'all go ahead.
It's blurry. Can't nobody see that?
Well, they follow it. You get on TikTok, you put in Marcus in the Man Cave, you find me. That's what happened. That's what happened.
You have to, yeah.
If you want it, you find it. Seek ye first. No, it's fine. The Man Cave. But yeah. Who's Young Mama? I am Young Mama. Hey, Young Mama. Hey, Young Mama. How you doing? That's a good name for this, man. How you doing, Young Mama? Happy to see y'all. Happy to see y'all coming in here today. We got a lot to talk about. But let's start with the usual.
Sorry.
First of all, give everybody a show of your nails. We got some new ones on here.
I oiled my cuticles before we. It's actually just about time for a new set.
Is this the Resurrection Sunday set? Is this the Holy Week set? Oh, okay.
Well, it only took 3 hours because we were yapping.
Oh, okay.
We were yapping. That's
what it should be. That's fellowship.
It's just me and her. She has her own little space, so we be yapping.
Yeah, over a ginger ale, over a cool ginger ale.
Yes, she always has a good beverage. She has hand masks and everything. It's great.
Love that. What was that? So what'd you do this weekend? What'd you do?
What did I do this weekend? I went to brunch with my sister. Yes. Saturday we chilled. I read Tazia's class today for Read Across America Week. I was really
did you read well?
I read. The children were very into what I was reading. Okay.
Did you give characters? Did you do characters?
Yes, I changed my voice. And
Let's hear one.
It was a male.
Your throat now. No.
And I talked like it sounded a lot better, but they were really into it.
Why did male carrier sound like?
She looked like an older lady. She was like this older lady in the book.
I'm concerned. I
felt some type of way because the first book that they chose was Dr. Seuss.
Oh.
But it was the Places You Will Go. But you know what I realized as I was reading it? First of all, that book is long. Second of all, there's a part where they're like, you don't go down that dark street. And I'm like, what does that mean?
You don't go down that
to the ghetto?
You don't go down that. Don't trust them over there.
What does it mean?
Man, yeah, Dr. Seuss was interesting, but you gotta say, man, the Starbelly Sneetches will always.
No, I love the Dr. Seuss books. I'm grateful that we had the innocent part of it, but now
I feel like what was the one with the Thneeds? Everybody needs a Thneed. What's that one? With the Onceler.
Is that
always?
That
with the truffle trees. Yeah, what's that book called?
I don't know.
Lorax. The Lorax.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie too.
Lorax was my joint. No, I like the original one. I don't like that new one.
Is the
There's a new.
No, the original is the one that has like the Charlie Brown type of.
Yeah, that's my one. Yeah.
I don't know where that one's at. I'm sorry.
I don't like the new one.
Like I can't find, and I'm not. We don't have Disney or whatever. So,
but that song do sound good though. That is the
oh no, those movies.
Yeah, they be singing.
Singing Zound.
DreamWorks be putting it down like the '90s Disney movies used to do.
They be singing, and I'm like, oh my god, yes.
Oh, but yeah. What else? So what else you saying? You read to the children?
And then
hey Mir,
decided to go home early.
Hey Mir, stay safe out there, Mir.
Safe out there. What does that mean?
Tell her to be safe. That's all. Oh, hey, if y'all haven't bought some Combat Chow, go buy some Combat Chow. If you got a dog,
why don't you have some?
I do. You know what? I'm gonna take some time. Give me a second.
What was I talking about? So I was reading to the kids. Y'all, I was reading to the kids, and I asked if they had any questions, and one of them was like, "I have a question." They're gonna raise their hand, and he gonna say, "I have Super Mario."
Let me tell y'all something.
I was telling a story.
That's right. She shared it. Now look, the packages are so nice. The packaging is so.
Come on
nice.
and give us an ad. That's it. Are you on like cinematic?
It's a blur. I have a blur on. I think let me try to turn it off real quick.
You're not in your business.
Let me try to turn it off. Let me try to turn it off.
I need to buy some for my dog. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Combat Chow right here. So this one is great if you don't know what your dog's gonna like. It's called the Joint Forces Variety Pack. And it has different treats in here. So it has the Warrior beef lungs, and it's all natural, 0 preservatives. It's just that one ingredient. Whatever it says it is, that's what it is. So the Commando chicken jerky, which is just like these all natural, just chicken jerky, is good. Squeal Team Chews. They all have little military names and whatnot.
I love that.
And tactical twists.
I love
now, let me show you the quality real quick of this here jerky.
Are you going to give it to the dog after, since you're opening it?
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna get real pissed off.
I was gonna say, I'll call Animal Protective Services.
But look at this. This is just straight chicken jerky.
Oh, I need to get that to Chanel.
And it's so good. And when I tell you, once
how you know it's so good?
Because he'll leave me alone.
Oh, fair.
The dog will leave me alone when I give him.
You're absolutely right.
And like sometimes, like people don't understand as a dog owner. Sometimes you just want to be left alone for.
Okay, Trevor, stop being rude.
Hey, what Trevor say?
He always be like, Chanel got to touch the tism. And I'm like, leave her alone.
Hey, but I'm telling you,
he follows him everywhere.
But he really does like the Warrior beef lungs a lot. And they're just like little crispy snacks for him. And when he's being a good boy or when he's just feeling down, I pop one of these bags and this man comes running.
Down?
Because he's emotional. I don't know what's wrong with him, but
I'm calling the police.
He is. Anybody who's met Regal knows he's a very emotional, like he's not your typical.
I haven't met him. We need to talk.
Yeah. He's not your typical German Shepherd. He's very emotional and he just needs constant reassurance. But when he has those, his confidence.
Does he cry?
Yes.
Him and Chanel are cousins. Can you one day send a video of him crying? Yes. And I'll send you a video of Chanel crying to see if they're cousins. Because literally, I could be gone for half a second and go to my car, come back. And I'm like, oh.
He acts like he's being abandoned all the time, but he loves Mir, but she don't love him. So it's really funny because she doesn't love him, but it's really funny because he adores her. But I don't know. It's just, some love isn't always reciprocated. He needs to learn that. He's just a big guy. But he loves her treats. So if you guys have some money, support a Black woman. It's International Women's Month. And this is a Black woman who started her own business. And let's support her because she actually sends her stuff on time. I got these 2 days later. So let's not play.
You heard what he said.
So check out Combat Child. There she did right there. She's been on the news with it. So I'm so proud of her. So y'all definitely go support.
Yes. We have to plug her like once a month.
Yeah. We'll plug you once a month. And then you'll pay us the proceeds. When you get rich.
We need to be an ad.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Like, can you make a box that says Man Cave Munchies? Like, that would be so cool.
I'm hoping that you make jerky for us.
Janelle jerky? Nah, but love you, sis. Thanks for stopping by the Man Cave tonight. But okay. I'll skip what I did because I didn't do nothing, and I didn't do nothing I can talk about. I gotta skip it.
we have to figure out a way to be able to talk about these things without.
I'm trying to figure out a way to be able to talk about the things I do.
I keep asking you if we're gonna die. You won't say yes or no. Wait, did you freeze?
And pray. I don't know. You're back.
There you go.
Yeah. Get on bending knee and pray for this country, y'all, because we got some stuff going on.
We're gonna die, Marcus.
Well, you will if you don't subscribe. So go on over to TikTok, go to YouTube and subscribe. That's the only way you're gonna save yourself.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all the churches are gonna say on Sunday.
But I want to do this because it's International Women's Month. And I think we always put up, we talked about Tyra and models last week and all that stuff. But I want to put up some of them big, beautiful women right now.
Thank you. You know I love me a thick.
And I just want to put them up because I want to talk about the 5 thickums that I want to hug.
Why would you think I wouldn't be right there with you?
Because I don't know. Because these might be some but there's no ageism in this.
I wouldn't say I don't think you know who I am.
There ain't no ageism in this though.
Because Cheryl Lee Ralph was at the SAG. Did you see what she had on?
No.
Oh, I'm saying I don't know where this came from.
She's always been like that.
No, but I'm saying she had on this hourglass dress, and I've never seen her dress like that. I said, "Ma'am, I will take you from you."
No, because she feel like she's gonna give you a speech. Come down here, young man.
That's fine. I'll hear her talk all day.
I want to see that. But all right, so you ready to go? You ready to go? All right. So I got some unorthodox ones, but they go. Number 1, Niecy Nash.
Absolutely. And she's a lesbian. We're having fun.
Niecy Nash. For a hug from her probably would feel real good. And her lips will vacuum you quicker than a Hoover. What? Oh yeah. Good sleep.
Whoever did the body, who did the body? I need to know because
I'm gonna go with Niecy Nash. Niecy Nash number 1.
And she got money.
She got money? I didn't know that.
She's rich.
I mean, she's an actress, but
remember, did she not win that big award for her role in the Dahmer series?
She should have won. I don't think she did. She win
the Dahmer series.
Oh, she did. What? Yeah, she got an Emmy, I think, for it.
Was so good.
Fantastic.
She was so good. I might go watch that.
Fantastic. I don't know if I want to watch that ever again, but I didn't like this last season of Monsters, so I was like,
no,
Dean is just too weird. He's just too weird
because they try to make him attractive.
Yeah. And they try to make us sympathize with them.
Yeah, that really made me mad. I didn't watch
But Niecy Nash, come on down, get yourself a hug.
Yeah.
Nah, all right.
And make sure she's wearing that top.
That exact top. That exact top. All right. We ready for number 2?
We are.
Can we go to number 2?
I'm right here with you.
All right. Jazmine Sullivan.
Yes.
She gets slept on. She don't get talked about enough. And what I think I like about her is she dresses appropriately for her shape and her body, and she's always, it's like almost minimalistic, but classy.
Still very sexy though.
Yeah. And then she gonna sing to me. While she heard me, she will sing to me. I think she might be the best female vocalist that's out right now. I think she could have some competition. Now, you know what I want to see? I want to see her and Yebba do something together.
Hold on now.
I want to see her and Yebba do something.
I don't know, because Yebba can do some things with her voice that frighten me.
Yeah.
Like
I want to see her
today, and she's like very much like she knows exactly who she is. She don't try to be nothing but herself. Ooh.
She be dressed in them overalls and them white shirts.
Some days she just cut off all her hair. You never know, but she gonna sing a song.
Hey, ain't she?
What about Adele?
She's like vanilla ice cream. She always good, but sometimes I need a little spice in now. And she likes to restart her songs on tour, and we don't do that. Get it right the first time, Adele.
I love Adele.
Sorry.
Her last album,
I do love her. Happy. But she needs to sing happy songs once in a while. Yeah. All right.
Who's next?
Next one, like I said, there's no ageism, but this one is just, I feel like if I had a real bad day, I got to get a hug right here. Loretta Devine. Come on, hug me, Loretta.
Can she have a better wig?
No, I want that Tyler Perry wig. Because we got to stay authentic. Come on, Loretta Devine. Serve me up some dinner. And give me a hug.
And I do love her voice. A lot of people, I love her voice, actually.
Come on, baby. Like, you can't be mad.
There's a show she has on Netflix that Zaire watches. It's really cute.
Yeah, so Loretta Devine, come on and give me a hug. Give me
And
her
she
for old
was
time's
walking and waiting to exhale. Okay, so
sake. All right, get her out the way. The last top two films that I gotta get a hug from. Now, this was a hard decision for me, because I didn't know which order to put them in. But sometimes the older has to give way for the new sometimes. And it's not a thing of disrespect. It's like you've had your time. You're always going to be in the top. So that's how I put Miss Jill Scott.
Yeah, absolutely.
Miss Jill Scott.
Absolutely.
In the number 2 spot. First of all, that hair right there. Keep it right down. This one. Jill Scott, Tiny Desk Women. She did the little front porch thing. That was amazing. Like, what can she not do? I haven't got a chance to listen to the whole new album yet. So
I would like to smoke a blunt with Jill Scott.
I just want to ride in the car.
I would love to be in a rotation. I would love to be in a like.
Oh. Not for the. Now. But no, definitely. Jill Scott, one of the greatest. I just want to hug. I know she smelled good. Mm-hmm. I know she smelled good. Mm-hmm. But for the last one, like I said, sometimes you got to let wait for some new stuff here. Give me Masako.
Right now. Well, no, she's pregnant.
And I want it just like that. I want the voodoo version.
Yeah.
Give me the voodoo version. Hey, Melissa. Hey, girl. Popped in. But I want the voodoo version. Give me just like that when she in that broke house over there. I want that one.
Yeah.
That one that put her leg up on that stool. Like that one.
Yeah.
The one who was ready to fight witches and vampires. I want that one. Yeah. That's the one I want.
There is something about that woman. Just
look at that look. Imagine coming home and she's staring at you like that.
What have I not done for you?
She said, I gave you that mojo. But
now I gotta go watch Sinners again.
I know, I gotta watch it again.
Oh,
she said, they can't step in here. But I would have risked it all. Because I would have. Between her and Pearline. Which one? But
it's gorgeous.
But what a movie, man, because they're getting the love that they absolutely deserve. And especially with Ryan Coogler too. I'm glad that he's and he did say like he's tired of being contextualized as a director, because no one ever talks about for a white director, this is it. Like and I hate that. And it was just annoying to see how the media downplayed this movie like it wasn't what it was. It sucked. But from last week, seeing Delroy Lindo and Michael B. Jordan be accosted on stage. And this is another thing I want to say. Stop telling black people how to react.
Can we talk about that?
Yes.
Last week.
Can we stop telling black people how to react to racism?
And stop acting like black people don't know what Tourette's is. Stop acting like black people don't have Tourette's.
Yeah, like that still does not, keep you from the harm of your actions. Like my thing is, if I was reaching up for something, Janelle, and I accidentally punched you in the face while I was reaching up to grab something, like I may not have meant to punch you in the face, but I still hit you in the face and I should apologize. Like I shouldn't have to, well, my intent was, and I was trying to do, it doesn't matter. Like if I had, if anyway did something like that, I would just apologize. But the fact that you get to double down and then turn the tables on them.
My thing is like, okay, I understand the tick and I understand like the actual tick saying the N-word. Okay. But you said after that, you didn't say, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I would have removed myself.
Stay your ticking ass home. Let me be clear.
I would have just removed myself. Like if I felt that coming on and I knew I couldn't stop it, I'm getting up and I'm walking out.
Ultimately, he's not at fault. It's the BAFTA.
Yeah.
The British. They are.
And they still put it out there. Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. They wanted that to happen. They wanted the sensationalism. It was sensationalism over.
They probably sat there and was like, we're going to get these.
Yeah. The thing is, Americans don't watch no BAFTAs. What's a great way to get us?
It was because of social media. If it was not for social media, but they probably loved it. I was like, are y'all really shocked?
Yeah. Sensationalism over social justice at all times. And that's where we are right now.
Can I say one thing though?
Go for it.
I have to be honest. If I was in the audience and I heard someone yell the N word like that, I would have lost.
Everybody,
like the way, and I mean, it's a tick. I understand, but I am not good in these situations, y'all. I would have been on the floor, and he did it 4 times. Y'all would have had to take me out before him, like,
bruh, like at the worst timing ever.
And nobody was like, "We're so sorry." Like nobody. They want to hell. Yeah. I don't care.
It's crazy. That was crazy. But yeah. So whenever, I know you just had a baby and is it win me? win me. She won me.
me.
But yeah, anytime. Where are we going next? Oh, this was a thing. T.I. versus 50 Cent, man. I'm glad that 50 finally met somebody who wanted all the smoke.
And who would have thought?
The whole family was ready. Now, I ain't gonna lie and say what he said about Tiny.
Okay, can you tell me exactly what he said? What did he say? Also, let us be clear. Whoever did that body, prison.
But I think it's fallen over the years, so I don't know. I gotta find it.
It's fallen?
Yeah. Did you see them cheeks in that outfit?
I really try not to look at Tiny's.
Yeah, he just posted that very unflattering photo of her, and then basically was like, yeah, you know, I wouldn't want to look like that, basically. And did he say anything wrong? Like, I mean, dang. It was worse when the dude said, well, how did, if that was surgery work, how did King come out looking like her? That was bad. It was bad. But yeah, but I was proud to see King snap back and went to his mama's grave, went to 50's mama's grave, and was like, "Don't play with me. Like, we don't disrespect mamas."
Do you think that bothers 50 though? His mama been dead.
I don't think it does, but at the same time, it showed that these people serious. And my thing is,
listen,
I think T.I.
rap lessons every other day.
I think T.I., you know, even though he misuses big words in his vocabulary a lot, I think T.I. is just one of those people that is like, he's proud of the art of rap and hip hop.
Like T.I. did not have us in a chokehold.
Boy, I think the 2000s, the mid 2000s, don't get enough credit for what they were giving us. You had Ludacris running from 01 to 04. Then you had 50 Cent in 03, really starting 03 and then go to at least 06. But in that time, you had T.I. in 2005 run us to about 2008 with his, then he was, you know, features. Like, we had some great stuff. And then, I mean, and that's in the midst of the ringtone rap era. So then you had, you know, Young Jock, Young Dro, like all these people throwing out stuff at the same time. Like, the culture was at an all-time high. Yeah, throw some D's come out right after that. Like, it was a time to be alive. The International Players Anthem hit in 08, I believe. I want to say that was 08. Just the time.
Life changer.
Just the time. And if you were headed to college at the time, we had a time. But yeah, so I was proud to see that T.I. wanted to do a versus with 50, where this all started.
Clearly.
And 50 Cent just kept dodging him.
That would be weird. Why would they go against each other?
And then so T.I. pretty much got mad, was like, you know, I've been pegging this on for months. Like, oh, that's the wrong word to use. Change that.
Let it go.
I've been trying to get you to do this for months. Like, I've been wanting to do this for months. Why don't you want to, you know, do this? And 50 been quiet about it. But, you know, 50's been doing a lot of stuff with Diddy documentaries and things like that. And so basically T.I. was like, yeah, you just, if you scared, just be scared. Like, don't say that you want something to happen. Then when I approach you,
I know T.I. is very confident.
You don't want it. And so that made me want to ask tonight, who is the better between the two? Because we got some songs we can go for. So Janelle, will you help me with this?
I can do my best.
50 Cent's In the Club versus ASAP by T.I.
I would have to go with In the Club. That's just a very what?
Hey, ASAP.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying for like the nostalgia in the club, like
you don't remember bands playing the beginning of that joint?
No, there was something about in the club, like the whole announcement of the video. I would have to choose that one. I'm sorry. Okay. We clearly know what your choice is, but you're not saying
yes, it's gonna be ASAP. All right, here we go. Rubber Band Man versus Patiently Waiting.
Rubber Band Man.
Okay. Ooh. Bring 'Em Out versus Hate It or Love It. Oh, yeah, Sierra, exactly. ASAP all day. ASAP all day. Hate It or Love It or Bring 'Em Out.
That's a hard one. I actually really like both of those songs.
Oh, she's saying Bring 'Em Out. It's Sierra. It sounds like you just like
I'm leaning towards Bring 'Em Out, just because
Bring 'Em Out, Bring 'Em Out.
Yeah, there's just something like
it's hard to yell.
And then
yeah, but Hate It or Love It had a beat.
I know, and I feel like I could do anything that song came on.
They both get in you.
But I think I'm gonna go with Bring 'Em Out.
She said, I'm speeding the T.I. I'm speeding the T.I. All right, here we go. Motivation or If I Can't. I don't know. I'm going Motivation. You don't know Motivation by T.I.?
T.I. was not someone I listened to his albums. That was not someone I listened to his albums.
We gotta go. Here we go. What You Know versus I Get Money. Someone said,
this is hard.
Busy working right now, but just tapping in to say hi to the chat. Hey, we appreciate that. We appreciate that, man. Keep working hard. Be safe out there. Yeah. So, What You Know versus I Get Money.
I'm only gonna choose I Get Money because it really did motivate me to go to work for a long time.
All right, Sierra, we got it. You all T.I. all the way. She said,
"What you know about
what you know?"
That's my jam.
Ah, man. PIMP versus 24s.
24s.
You said 20. You said what?
24s.
No, I need you to say it right.
24s.
She said, I may be for T.I., but if we flip this to Jeezy, it could be different. Yeah. That would be an interesting. That would be interesting versus. I don't like this one. 21 Questions versus Dead and Gone. I don't like either song.
I had to choose 21 Questions because when we played it in school at Howard, I wanted to die.
Yeah.
My God. Also, when T.I. be crying on his songs, I'd be like, all right. Because he used to get in trouble for something.
But how come we like when Drake cry on his songs?
I don't like when Drake.
Yeah.
Drake's not apologizing to anyone on his songs.
But he gets along better with his friends.
I actually realized I like Drake better when he's mashed up with another song. But also, let's not act like Drake don't have no hits.
He do. I think he was the artist of the generation from 2010 to 2020. And then he.
I haven't listened to a song by Drake like on purpose in a long time.
It's been a while. Here's the last one: Many Men versus You Don't Know Me.
Let me tell you something. We're about to put that on right now. I feel like that might be like if I walk into somewhere, what's my entrance song? It's either that or I'm Every Woman.
Good for the month.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was it. That was our little game. T.I. versus 50 Cent. 50 Cent back down completely.
Well, also, can you explain to me how Beyonce got into it?
Huh?
Beyonce's mama somehow got dragged into this. That's the part where I
think she was like, yeah, we don't play with people's families or something like that. And then he went at her, and
I'm pretty sure he got a call like, oh no.
Oh yeah, his management probably like, you want the wrath of the hive. We don't have the funds, 50.
Like 50, you got money, but
you would literally be left with 50 Cent if we go against them. But yeah, but no, he backed down and was talking about something, it's all in fun, it's all cool.
he scrubbed his entire Instagram of all of
he
it.
scrubbed everything. So and then I like that the family, I just really like that T.I.'s whole family came together and made a diss track. It sat at dinner.
And whatever food they were eating, I wanted some.
At Granny's birthday. They were like, Granny, we know this about you, but we're going to do this diss track real quick.
Also, Tiny, you couldn't sit at the table like a young, like, she was just... I'm like,
she was like, you
sit up.
No, she ain't got to sit up. Them implants probably rotting on the side. She just trying to be comfortable.
So mean.
She just trying to be comfortable.
Rotting on the side is crazy. So.
She probably leaned over. She just got to be. She's there. Thank you for being there, Tiny.
What did he say about her? What does she have to do with it? I need somebody to explain this.
50 Cent, said about he said something about Mama Tina. Yeah.
But what does she have to do with the conversation? Take your time, sis. What does she have to do with this conversation?
I think she jumped in, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. And said that she looked crazy because of the work. Yeah, it was something about her work she had done. And he was like, you just like her. You had work done basically. And everybody's like, oh. 50 Cent is just like.
But this is also what 50 does. Come on now.
Yeah, he enjoys it. It gets him in the spotlight. Yeah.
To lose.
No. When they actually was like, let's rap about it, he was like, oh, no. He's not the type to keep up with him.
Yeah, son. What's his name?
Yeah. He's good too. Yeah.
He wants to be J. Cole.
Why does he want to be J. Cole? Just because he's lyrically sound and stuff like that. Now
the whole production sounded like J. Cole was in the room.
So people can't have influences?
Oh, here we go.
They gotta have an influence. Like, who influences you, Janelle, to be who Janelle is?
Y'all wouldn't be able to know. Y'all wouldn't say, well, clearly such and such influences her. But clearly J. Cole influences him. I was like, are you trying hard enough?
Lupita Nyong'o.
I would try to be like her with her and have that type of money.
Okay.
That's about it.
But yeah. Let's do this one. Let's go to this one. This topic, because I'm interested to hear what you have to say about it. Do women not like women? I've been hearing this a lot, and then I talked to someone earlier today, and they were like, "Yes, like this is a good topic," and they wanted to come from a particular angle. So, do women just not like women? What's going on?
I think that just in general, there is just this fake competition that exists for a lot of women. I don't know where it comes from. But on the other side of that, I know with my experience, a lot of people I know, it's normally with older, more seasoned women. It's weird. It's like, I know that our generation, let's say between mid-30s, a little bit younger millennials, we are very much into doing what we want to do. We're focusing on our healing. We be outside. Like, we don't necessarily take no crap from our jobs. Like, people are quitting and figuring it out. Like, we definitely have more control over our lives. And I think that there are a lot of seasoned women who are realizing I don't have control over my life. I actually am doing what I've been told to do. But I see these other women, I see these younger women, and they just out here going on trips, going to brunch, spending their money, doing this, doing that, getting their nails done, getting their hair done, getting their body done. Blah, blah. And I just don't get it. And it's really just like this very weird thing.
Whoa, Muisa, if you don't get up in here.
Right.
Muisa, I'm gonna send you an invite just because if you can't answer it, you can't answer it. But
now we want to talk about church. That's a whole different situation. That's a whole different situation.
Yeah, so she said in church.
Come in the chat. Exactly what you said.
They have forced us to be independent, and I don't like the freedoms. But with that, is a double-edged sword too, kind of. Because I think they force women to be so independent that now it might be, Well, first of all, I do think men need to step up. I do think men need to step up. And it's forced a lot of men to realize you can't do the bare minimum anymore with these ladies because
we can do that.
Yeah, especially black women. Black women are the most educated group in America. You can't come with the bare minimum from 50 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, what your daddy and them did. Because you're going to find out what they did wasn't that great. They just had opportunities your mama didn't have. So your mom settled with your dad half the time. Like sometimes, I'm not saying there ain't no true love story. There's some true love stories out there. But I'm just saying there's a lot of women who hate women because they look every morning over at the man that they got married to and realize everything in their life has been connected to them and they have nothing of their own. And then they have to look at you being free and they come at you with y'all not having kids and y'all not doing that because they can't stand to see you not tied down by the things that anchored them. And I think that's a lot of where it started. Mm-hmm. Now in the church, man, like church people are some of the worst people in the world. I say that as a Christian, as someone who grew up in the church. I watched my mom be mean to women. And as the first lady, that was very hard for me to watch. It's like, you should be the one that's above the most gossip and trifling stuff. You supposed to be, you know, a moral compass for the other young women in the church. And I watched her engage in some of that stuff. And then I hated like when they would talk about the younger women and how they were dressing. And it's like, have you offered to buy her clothes?
Oh my God.
Have you offered to take her shopping so she can understand what's appropriate and what's not? Is that the only thing she has to wear? Like, you don't know what's going on.
Now that I look back at it, there was nothing wrong with these they were wearing anyway. To be completely honest.
Ooh. I forget that. See, me and Louisa, we're preachers' kids. We know. She said, my mom is a first lady and she's not mean enough. And it's terrible how awful women are to her. Yeah.
I think there's a scent on certain women where, like, I was going to say.
Top haters. Us first ladies, deaconess?
No, she's not wrong. She's not
top
wrong.
Haters.
I think a lot of women put themselves in positions in church because they have positions nowhere else.
They need a little power.
They don't feel powerful at home. They don't feel like they have a voice at home, but in church they have a voice. And for me personally, I ask questions. If I don't understand what you're talking about or if something don't make sense, I ask questions. And for me, it was always, well, that's the Haggis. When I went to Howard, oh, well, she went to Howard. And I mean, oh my gosh, the way they would treat me, it would just be like, I thought y'all were like my supporters. Like I went from being so young, growing up with y'all. I thought y'all were like supposed to provide this community. You motivated me to go to college and figure out a career. Like y'all were all about it. And then when I did it, it was a problem.
Oh my gosh. My pastor once preached a sermon about if a prostitute was to walk into the door during service, who would be kind to her? And none of the women raised their hands. But I think they would do the same with Jesus. If Jesus came, oh, yes, we would deport him. This country would deport him.
No, we're not talking about this country. We're talking about the church.
If Jesus walked in today's clothing, ragged and worn, and walked up in the church, everybody in the church would be like,
I disagree.
Oh, I don't.
Now, if we're talking about a prostitute, okay, that's different.
Crackheads walk up in the church all the time, and everybody ignore their heck out of them.
I mean, at least my mother church, I know, would be like, how can we help you?
But if it was a woman, you think they wouldn't help?
If it was a prostitute.
Oh, how we know she a toot?
I mean, that was just going off of
how we know she out here tooting.
I mean, let's just say that we know. Let's say that she told the church.
Hey, y'all, I'm a prostitute. That'd be kind of crazy.
You know what was fascinating me though?
She said the churches. Oh, so hold on. Sierra says the churches where they have something going for themselves. Sunday church, Tuesday, Thursday choir practice, Wednesday Bible study, Saturday church trip. Church just ain't on Sunday, so the women. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And they be taking their job too seriously.
But also think about it. Like, do you see these women going out to eat? Do you see them going to brunch when it's not affiliated with the church?
No.
Do you see
they don't have friends
going to the gym or walking to like. No, it's just I'll see you at church. Outside of that, we might yap on the phone, but that's about it.
I knew it was bad when I realized the only friends my mom had in the church were people that gossiped and talked about people the way she did.
Like, I realized when I was like, oh my God, my mom doesn't have friends. Like that was hard for me, especially because you know how I am about friendship. Like it's very, very important to me. So like oftentimes like I could be wherever, my mom won't know because she'll get anxious. Like I'm coming up to DC this weekend for the B2K concert to be with my girlfriends. It's a girlfriend weekend, no men allowed. And I'm not telling my mom. No. I'm not telling her that we're planning on going to Aruba for our anniversary. I'm not telling her any of that because she'll literally be like, how are you doing that? And I'm like,
because I'm living my life in the way that you didn't. And yeah, I think a lot of it is resentment, and I think it's misdirected. I think a lot of times we think it's at us. They're angry at us. They don't love us. But a lot of times they hate themselves. Like, and I say that they hate themselves in a way
them not capable of genuinely loving
us. Yeah, they hate the fact that they weren't able, in some cases, or confident enough to step out the way that this generation is. This generation is not being held back by needing to have kids or needing to be married at a certain age or needing, to have that job that's that 9 to 5. That we have come up in a time where we're more ready to express ourselves no matter what anybody else thinks. Mm-hmm. And they were held captive
question the church. We want to know why. What does this look? Why does this look like this? Explain it to me. We want more elaboration, and that seems like a
where problem. Does it say this? Where in the Bible did you find
that? A lot of those same women we're talking about, they actually don't know scripture.
No.
Like I've recently realized a lot of the people I grew up with in church, like the more seasoned people, y'all know what the pastor read on Sundays.
Yeah.
But y'all have not sat down and actually read and studied.
See, I grew up in a church, and elders, mainly women, drove the youth out of the church. Ooh. We purposely added Sundays to our work schedules to get away from them. Me and the church ladies don't go hand in hand. I think women that don't like women are competing, but it's one-sided coming from the woman that doesn't like the other. Yeah. My thing is, why compete? Like,
I don't know if it's competing. I actually wonder if there's maybe not a word for it because I don't think it's intentional competition. I just think that for so long, women were just put into this box. And then here comes our generation, even though think about it. We're the generation that went from not having technology. We had the beginning of the technology. Y'all forced us to learn technology.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all forced us to learn how to think critically. You forced us to learn how to research and speak publicly. Like we took all those classes. And then when we did those things, it became very dependent. I don't think they realized what they was doing. I think they just thought, oh, they just in school. And then now we're very free thinking. Like our generation is really a very rich generation. And I just think they look like, why? Why do you get to do that? Because I can, sis.
I think, but it is hard to let go of like, I think it's hard for people to watch people live the dreams they only could dream of.
But why is it over? We have proof. We have
visual proof because so many people, a lot of people get stuck where they are and believe there's no way
church.
Out. Yeah. And the church is reinforcing
you won't go outside.
And I think a lot of people think, well, this is the way I was meant. This is what God had for me. Instead of realizing
God was in them SAG awards when all them amazing, beautiful Black people was up there winning and they're making millions of dollars and they're telling our stories in the most amazing, creative ways because they decide not to sit in church every Sunday.
And we're not saying there's anything wrong with being in a church that's loving.
No, I'm saying
what we're saying is like the flock matters. It matters who you're in there. Like there's a lot of people that are in churches just because mom and daddy went there or, and they're not being served. And you definitely need to go where you are loved and uplifted and not judged. And I think like women now have, she says, women now have more opportunities than younger women 20, 30 years ago. The older generation may not know how to fulfill their dreams on their own. Younger women are getting,
the older generation doesn't want to listen to us.
Yeah.
There is this thing about I don't know if it's an ego thing or a pride or like because I'm older, like you don't know anything. I think they feel like we don't have as many experiences when because of this nation, at least, we probably had more experiences possibly. At least I know for myself, I've had way more experiences than my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that they're just, it's like foreign to them and scary.
And because they never thought they could do more.
Yeah.
And now watching you do it, it's like disrespectful to them because they're like, how dare you live life to the fullest? Well, we gave you this.
You live life abundantly the way God chose.
And this is the thing that baffles me is we talk about all the time. I want to give my child more than I had, and then we give it to them, and they run with it. And they were like, "Well, how dare they leave? How dare they go out there and do stuff?" I also think
part of it is because they can't say that they gave it to us. We went out and figured that out.
But you still pointed them to the door. Like I don't. Get
Sometimes it's just not enough. I really do think it's a generational thing.
But we do that with everything. COVID was a pure example. How many of our beautiful ladies went out, got nursing degrees, doctorate degrees, did all that. Then they came back to our communities and said, hey, y'all need to put these masks on. Y'all need to do it. Well, I don't need to listen to no doc. We literally sent them, gave them the tools and to go do this and go become.
It's also layered. It's also white supremacy, racism. It's also, the horrific things we've gone through with the healthcare system. But it is interesting to me that there's some people you just cannot sway them at all.
They listen to respond, not to understand. Oh boy, that's yeah. That's because you're not supposed to teach them anything.
Which when I'm older, I don't feel like thinking anymore. Yeah. Please think for me.
Come on and think for me. Think for me. Put that voodoo necklace on me. Like, I don't want to think about nothing when I get old. I want my kids, God willing, I have them to come pick me up, take me to the grocery store, take me to the golf course.
Or whatever. Honestly, me and Trevor's plan is hopefully Zaire will be just so abundant he can go do whatever he wants. And we're back in the streets, but this is like rich people streets. We're flying everywhere.
We're gonna have a slingshot.
Huh?
Y'all gonna drive a slingshot. I already know it. And Trevor gonna pull right up to the Shell gas station and be bumping. He gonna be one of those.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, well, that's also another conversation. A lot of older people who are married are not actually friends with their spouses.
Oh, absolutely.
They're married, but
they don't like each other.
They don't like each other. That's the homie.
I refuse.
That's the homie.
I refuse to marry somebody I don't like.
Right,
or don't like me.
After this, we finna kiki. I know it. We're about to laugh.
Yeah.
And then
I don't want to be with anybody who I feel like does not like me.
Yeah.
Or is using me to fulfill some wish, or I just need to have children by now, or all that. That's not gonna happen. And honestly, I hope when I have kids that they are so fulfilled and so happy that I can leave the country and go retire to Panama somewhere, and I'll come back on Christmas.
And honestly, I got one kid. He can come with me. That's fine.
Nah, stay yourself.
You don't bother us. Zaire knows if the doors, he'd be right over there.
Yeah, he don't
up in the middle of the night. He doesn't. In the morning, if he's up, he has his own routine. That's my boy.
It's generational and emotional. It's business. Oof. Oh yeah. A lot of people's relations are business.
Yeah.
See people just going through the motions. Like, life's too short and I only get this one. I don't want to live like that, man. Yeah. Well, you wake up like, what's she gonna do today? Like, dang, like God. You ever hear old folk talking like that? Oh, she at it again.
Oh my gosh, it's the way I was honestly at one point scared before we got married because people would be like, "Oh, he drives me insane. I can't wait to get away from him."
You know what's driving me insane though? The fact that you had the nerve to go let your man go on a trip by himself.
Shame on me.
Shame on you for letting your man go on a trip by him. Ladies, would you let your husband go on a trip by himself?
First of all, give context.
Go ahead. Tell everybody what happened to you because your threads have been. Follow her on Threads, y'all, because she can't say nothing right.
Oh, I be having a really, really good time on Threads. Okay. So I said my husband went to DC for 2 days and I didn't talk to him until he got back. Stay with me. My man revealed to me that he wants to figure out what makes him happy. He's been in husband/dad mode for a long time. It doesn't take time for himself. As his spouse and partner, it's my duty to support him and give him space to figure out some stuff. I know he's happy with me. I know he's happy being a dad.
They skipped that part.
Right. But we are still individual beings and need to honor that. His best friend happened to be in town, who is a male, even if it was a female. Again, I'm secure in my relationship. At the same time, when Trevor, my husband, got home, he looked rejuvenated. He said he spent quality time with his parents and ended up yapping with his friends till like 2 a.m. I knew he needed this time. Just saying it was nice.
And what happened to you?
So for the most part, people were nice, but there were a lot of only women, no men. All the men were like, this is wonderful. Like, this makes me know that there are women out there who are secure in themselves. Like, it was refreshing. But one woman, she said, what if you got carbon monoxide poisoning and died? I'd be dead, sis. You didn't check in at all? Like, it sounds like one person DM'd me saying, I hope you enjoy your cheater.
Dang,
I'm going on 10 years of being married to this man. And what if
I'd support him because if I got there, let me go. Huh?
What I missed?
I was reading one of the comments. She said, I'd support him because if I got there, let me go.
I actually go out all the time. Marcus knows this. I am the spouse that
don't you put me in this. I ain't got nothing to do with this. No, sir.
Trevor knows that my love language is going and being outside.
Yeah, Trevor knows. Talk to Trevor. Trevor knows.
He's known that since before we got serious. Like, I'm going to be outside with my girlfriends. I'm going to spend every birthday with them. They're going to spend my birthday with me. That will not change. Yeah.
That's free time for me to do.
They were like, I hope he does it for you. I was like, y'all, he does it for me every month.
But that goes back to what you were saying. There's a lot of people who married to people they don't like and they can't trust. That's like, your problem.
Y'all just, but what's weird is this whole thing of like letting. What do you mean letting? That's a grown man. What am I letting him do?
She said, if I got to the point where I need to find myself and want to do something that helps me get back to me, let me be. I think, but see this, I think that what people don't understand is because they don't communicate with their partners. And so,
and especially when it comes to men, it's really like, get over it.
Yeah. Like men definitely need that.
Oh my God.
They need that space and that time to go rejuvenate because ladies, being with y'all is a lot sometimes. Let me tell you, and it don't mean we don't love you.
Yeah.
But y'all can really wear us out. And sometimes we just need to go out with the fellas and kick it.
And we didn't enter this world together.
Sometimes I just want to go to
lives outside.
Sometimes like me, I want to drive to a new city and try a restaurant I saw on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and I want to go out there and try it. And I'm gonna go. I'll see you when I get back.
Hello?
But if you got a question, well, who you going with and doing all that? You might need to question your the foundation of your relationship because obviously there's some problems.
But I also was like, even if he didn't check in, I have this man's location. He's staying with his parents. Do you think that if he was doing something stupid, they wouldn't have called me? And also, you have to get to a point in your relationship or your marriage where it's like, if you choose to be stupid, I'm not going to sit here and be anxious about it. That's going to be your choice. And we'll handle the consequences later. I'm not sitting up here being like, oh my God, is Trevor cheating on me? Do you know how hard I work on this skin?
Trying
the number one cause of acne.
Trying good food without me is where I draw the line. Hey.
That does sound kind of crazy.
Like, why are you leaving me behind?
We're gonna have a real long argument.
I'm sorry. If I tell you get in the car and you be like, I got stuff, bye.
But no, I love it. Like,
bye. I gotta go because sometimes everybody needs time, man.
Sometimes I'll be like, can you?
Especially when you're a man. Let me shout out Trev for a minute. When you're a man that handles business consistently, y'all know I love Janelle. I've loved her since I got to Howard. Like, don't before someone run with this as a sister. She's my big sis. And I got to be her hype man for a little bit. Like, it was cool. Like, when I've seen what she has gone through in some areas of her life, and then when I see a guy come along who does not have to be asked to be present, he shows up before he's needed to show up.
Come on now.
Gets her intently, without question, understands what she's going to say, and is gentle enough to handle the things that she goes through
without complaint.
Without complaint. Needs a new ring, gets new ring. Like the things this man does, like
do that.
go like it ain't no question for him. So when that happens, and you got somebody like that, let that man go.
Go.
Do what he needs to do. If you got a man that's doing what he needs to do, holding you down, realize he's doing that in spite of what he's going through internally. The stuff that he doesn't tell you about. Mm-hmm. The times he looks in the mirror, he doesn't know if he's adequate and all that stuff. But he still comes out of that bathroom saying, what do I need to take care of for you? Mm-hmm. And, oh, we got a kid. So what do I need to take care of you and him today? Mm-hmm. Let that man go.
Yeah.
Please.
It will be so much better for you because y'all need, ladies, you need breaks too.
Yeah.
He went, you know what I did? Oh my gosh. I took a beautiful bath. I made me some delicious food. Trevor's not a salmon person. I made this honey glazed salmon. Oh, it was so good. And then he came back and we were happy again. Well, happy before, but yeah.
But that's all. Everybody needs a chance to recharge.
Yes, please.
And men especially, because men are terrible at self-care. Men die from heart disease at a rate that's higher than every.
Y'all out here on the internet saying,
especially black men,
is gay.
Yeah, black men. Kev on stage talked about getting a colonoscopy, and the first thing, that's gay. Like, bruh, y'all don't even take care of yourselves, and now she's talking about actively taking care of her man and letting him take care of himself, and y'all got something to say about it. Just because y'all man cheat on her, cheat on you, don't bring that in here.
No, that's really what it is. And this is someone who has dealt with cheating. This is I'm someone who has been hurt, but it's just like, y'all, there are some couples that like, we cool, we chilling. It's not even that deep. And I also don't have to go into depth telling you, this man was my caregiver when I literally could not get out of bed.
Oh, I didn't even mention. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all got just like, I don't know. We lost a child, and the way Trevor handles things needs to be studied. Even like sometimes I'm like, I need to step up.
Like, I've always said, if I was to have kids, and I would go to Trevor for advice instantly on how to be a good dad, how to be present. Like, he is a great example of that. And so, Trev, shout out to you. I hate that you're an Eagles fan, but I love that you're a good person. So yeah, good on that. But yeah, I didn't know we were going to end on the Trev tangent. That's crazy.
Shout out to all the good.
Yeah,
all the good black men.
There's and ladies,
I promise they just not in the comment section on social media.
Yeah,
I am in the comment section, but
ladies, keep treating these good guys like that, and watch, you'll be alone forever. Keep doing that. Keep letting your insecurity speak for you. You'll find out where it ends up. With that being said, what you got going on? What's next? What you got going
on? Trips. I'll be in DC. And then we're going to New York for Trevor's aunt is getting married, which is really exciting because she's a little bit more seasoned. So it's like,
oh, it's going to be a mature wedding.
Yes, a mature.
Are you coming with me? I'll take you on a party ride. And I'm a teacher. It's going to be a good wedding, but them meatballs going to be good.
I'm really excited.
Them meatballs.
And then I have Ulta Beauty World.
What's that?
Ulta, they have like it's almost like, I guess you could say, like a con. You know how they have like the different.
Oh yeah, like Comic-Cons
and this is, I think, their second time doing. I think that's another thing. Apparently, nobody got tickets, but I got a ticket.
Don't be the only one up in there.
Oh no, I know someone else that's going, but I'm saying the people who try to buy tickets, I guess they weren't out. I got a ticket. Okay. But yeah, that and wait, I have a product. Can I talk about a product real fast?
Yeah.
It is Melanin March, and it is International Women's Month. This brand, Edom, I need all of my beautiful black people, all of you, women.
Oh, that's the black and Asian owned one.
Yes, I have literally been I have like a kind of working relationship with them since before they launched. This is a great brand. All of their products are great and literally made for people with POC skin.
Wait, hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall.
Like in a hole, like we're at a hole in the wall dancing, or is that a song?
Cupid Shuffle, let's just like hole in the wall.
Also, random fact, y'all, I hate the fan song.
With them things and with them.
Hate it so much.
On the road.
I'm begging y'all.
Rolling.
I am begging y'all to stop. I'm begging y'all.
But then Fantasia came out. I'm about to get
go to this. They have amazing lip balms. They have amazing skincare. And yeah.
Okay, eat them, y'all.
Eat
them. Yes. Here you go. Y'all know I gotta end y'all on some advice. So positive things. Positive things.
Good.
One positive thing.
Oh.
Hole in the wall male waiters. Maybe I just don't know the name of it. Hold on, let me before you do this. Yeah. And we better know it.
Hole in the wall.
We better know it or we kicking you out of the group.
Of course, I didn't ask for YouTube. Is it on Spotify? I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room and my nose in the air. Never heard that in my life. It's 7 in the morning and I'm still. Wait, where is that for? Is that like? Because you know how some line dances are from different parts of the nation. Where this?
I think I have heard this song.
I've never heard that before in my life. I'm also.
I think I have heard that song.
I line dance now.
Last $2 and all that. Yeah, we gotta have that.
Last $2.
You don't know Last $2 by Johnny Taylor? You know it. You heard it before. Lady at the casino. No.
Maybe.
I thought you were frozen for a second because you were.
I was trying to.
You showed your conviction so well. I thought you were frozen for a second. Oh, here we go. Here we go, fellas. Let me get y'all out of here. Let me get y'all out of here. Fellas, she doesn't actually love you unless she has an item of your clothing.
Correct. Or 7.
Just want you to know that. When she starts stealing your clothes, don't get frustrated. Just know she's there for the long run. She's adding your clothes to her collection because she plans on being comforted by you even when you're not there.
Look at you.
So, please buy a few things that you don't really care about and pretend that you really cared about them. Well, she won't know. Pretend that you really care about that item. Spray a little cologne on that thing, and let her take them. Just let her take
emphasis on spray the cologne.
Yeah, spray the cologne.
Favorite part.
Yes. And the good one. You're going to have to spray the good one. But yeah, that's right there. The second thing is, she don't like you. She's not busy. She's not, bogged down with work.
Please clip this.
It's not traffic. She don't like you. She hasn't texted you back, but she's on TikTok. She don't like you. She doesn't. I'm sorry. You asked her to go out to eat, and then she just posted her plate. She don't like you. She never did. She gave you that one chance, and you're weird. She doesn't like you, man. And it's okay. Double texting doesn't work. She ignored you the first time. Now she gets to double ignore you.
Oh my gosh.
What a day for her. Cut your loss. Just stop. Your thing's still like you're requesting to be her friend. She doesn't want to. She never did. Yeah, man. You see her out on the town and you keep messaging her. Oh, I see you out here in the streets. Yeah, without you. Let her go. There's another one. Get a job.
My God.
Clean your car.
My God.
Get some shoes that aren't Air Force Ones.
Well, wait.
Get some shoes that aren't Air Force Ones. Go to Aldo, clean it up. Good evening, Free Blacks, from Jonathan. And with that, I would say, it's March, y'all. Next week is Daylight Saving Time. Don't forget to...
Is it awesome?
Yeah, the sun is going to be out tomorrow. Bet your black bottom that tomorrow.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Yeah, be soon. Yes, next week. So make sure
I know the non-melanated people are always depressed.
Yeah, go find some fashion. That's all I'm saying. Look, fellas, half of what I'm sorry, but you can get, if you got a good personality and just a little drip, you can go far in life.
And you don't need much.
You don't need much.
We love basic drip.
Don't need much. Just look comfortable. Look comfortable and confident. Watch it.
Me and John was just talking about that yesterday.
Comfortable and confident. That's all you need. Don't put too much on because then you look like you're trying too hard. Add a little flavor here and there.
Jonathan.
Thank God for his son in the whole glory to God.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, put a little drip on. Put the watch on.
Yeah.
Put the shades on. Don't put it all on.
Moisturizer.
Yeah. No one looks like a tryhard. No one wants to be a tryhard.
Some sunscreen.
Some sunscreen. Anyway, we love y'all. We hope that y'all Have a wonderful rest of the week. For the rest of the week. Make sure you reach out to somebody, tell them you love them. Make sure you do something for yourself this week to take care of yourself, because
if you can vote, we're going to vote.
Oh, vote Texas. Flip that thing, baby. Flip that thing.
Hello.
Flip that thing. Jasmine versus Tallarico. It's getting real close.
Did you see what he said? Sorry.
Yeah. I'm starting to think it's a plant. But anyway, yeah. I just think I need somebody with some backbone. And I feel like, yeah, this time I like some of his stances. I like the way he talked. But at the same time, sometimes it needs people to fight fire with fire at this point. And it's that time. And we need that. But like I said, y'all be good this week. We will see y'all hopefully on the next one. Peace.